Okay, so we can come over here and readily paint because they already have an easel here, and an easel is... Lexie does not have enough simoleons. No, Lexie does not. Hi everyone, I'm Nevaeh, aka Cimarella, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I hope you choose to stick around, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And with that, let's hop into episode 2 of our Legacy Let's Play. So last episode, Lexie started her job as an astronaut, and she used to have to start work at 8. However, they switched her hours to start at 12, so now we'll have more time in the morning to be able to do certain things. As far as her aspiration goes, she ended up reaching level 3 logic last time we played, and we still have not read these 3 books, so I figured that this morning while we still had time before work, maybe that's something that we could go and do, because we keep holding it off for some reason, and I feel like that's something we just need to get out the way. We really have no relationships with anyone except for Marcus, who we figured would be our spouse. However, when we asked him to be her boyfriend, he rejected us, and that was due to him having a secret wife that he definitely decided not to tell us. Yeah, look at us, smitten over a married man. But hopefully maybe we can get him to fall out of love with Katrina and with us, because I really don't want to go chase after someone else, especially since we're on short lifespan and we only have 10 days until we're an adult. Time moves way too fast on short lifespan. I never really play on short lifespan. I usually play on normal lifespan, but since we were planning on going 10 generations, I wanted to, quicken it up a little bit, because if we played on normal lifespan, this would take forever to finish. I forgot I had frogs in here that I could breed. We kept these 2 frogs last episode because whenever they breed, this one's $160. Last time it was only $100, but you can see why we kept these 2 frogs to breed together. So we're heading over to the library now. Hopefully we can finish reading all of our books without any distractions. I honestly hate showing up here because we never get to finish what we want to do due to there being so many Sims. Let's read something. Is that Marcus? Marcus is literally everywhere we go. He's just taunting us. We definitely just need to, make him our husband, because obviously he's meant for us. Marcus, what are you playing? What game is this? Oh, the GeekCon is in town. She would love to go here considering that she's a genius, and I didn't give her the geek personality trait. However, in my world and in my head, she definitely is a geek. We would be able to get our logic skill up a lot by building this spaceship, especially since we can't afford one. And we would get it up much faster due to the improved skill gain. It ends at 4 o'clock. And we get off of work at 9, so if we want to go, we have to go now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't think it hurts to go. I feel like it's a good thing for her to get out the house and be around like-minded people. We can always read those books later, but we cannot always come to GeekCon. So immediately, we want to come and start working on building the rocket ship. Acquired the rocket science skill. Wait. Acquired the rocket science skill. What? You don't get logic by building rockets. You get rocket science skill. But, however, all hope is not lost because we can use the observatory and we can gain our logic that way. Hey, I heard you became friends with Marcus Flex. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he is pretty cool. You know what else he is? Married. Oh, Marcus is calling. Hey, Lexie, it's me, Marcus. Do you want to go out on a date? No, Marcus, I want you to get rid of your wife. Okay, so that improved our logic so much. We didn't get to level 4. However, it did boost us up super fast. So next time we play chess, we should get our logic up. And we're going to be late to work, aren't we? Go to work. Go to work. Okay, hopefully we can get a promotion today, or at least very close to one. I would like to really get this career down packed. A goal of mine is through every generation, I think I want to complete their aspiration and at least get level 7 of their careers if it's possible. I don't know, I feel like that's something that we can do. So we have 976 simoleons, and I was thinking, I think we can definitely do something better with the situation we have right now with the house. I bulldozed a lot, and I think I want to try and go with a different floor plan, slightly bigger, but still kind of similar. because I like the shape that I was going with. So I think this is kind of the shape that I want to go with, at least for now, until we can do something more. But I think this is really good. Okay, so I went ahead and added this plain wallpaper to the rest of the house. It looks really ugly, but it's all we can really do right now. Whenever she comes back, we'll definitely have some more money, so don't worry, it won't just stay like this. I'm really hoping that she gets a promotion, actually. Okay, so we didn't get a promotion today, but she brought back 306 simoleons. We are super smelly, and she is not having the greatest time. Mental fog. From starting to burn out. Lexie is starting to feel woozy from her mental load. Maybe she should take a break or exercise some creative skills before it gets worse. I think you're absolutely right, because Lexie is very creative. That's one of her personality traits, and I feel like she would love to exercise that trait a little bit more. Okay, so I ended up bulldozing the whole thing that I had just built, and I actually rebuilt it because I wasn't really feeling the shape and it was a little too big. So this is what I built, and it has proper furnishing and flooring and wallpaper, so I'm much happier with this. We have our little kitchen set up. We have a complete bathroom now with a sink, and we have our bedroom in here with our bed. And not only that, but we have windows, and I added a trash can. So that's really good for us. Now we can throw away all of our dirty plates instead of hoarding them in our inventory. So for work, Lexie has to play chess. However, she's really burnt out right now. She's having a mental fog, so I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. I think that before we do that, maybe we should paint or something of the sort. And in order to do that, I think we have to go to a lot where there's painting, and the only lot I know that has that readily available right now is the recreation center in San Sequoia, which came with Growing Together. So maybe we can go over there and check that out. It's pretty late, but I'm sure we can still come here. Maybe nobody will actually be there to bother us, so that won't be a bad thing. Okay, so we can come over here and readily paint because they already have an easel here, and an easel is... Lexie does not have enough simoleons. No, Lexie does not have enough simoleons. Lexie came all the way to San Sequoia to paint on an easel when she can't even afford it. That is exactly what Lexie did. No, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, she just spent $3 to make a garden salad. When I was trying to find the quick meal selection, she just came and made a garden salad. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, nothing much. Just sitting here playing chess for the 100th time. We have work in 4 hours. It actually kind of sucks that our hours are so long, and it's really inconvenient. From 12 to 9, that's quite literally the whole day. We only really have the morning to do anything that we need to do, which actually makes this pretty difficult. I'm really hoping that we can get promoted today, and then hopefully our hours will change. If not, then I don't know what we're going to do about that. Oh my goodness, so I don't know why I didn't think to do this, but she finishes reading children's books really fast, and that's how I was already able to get 2 out of 3. I think that she'll definitely be able to finish this children's book, and we'll have this part of the aspiration complete before she goes to work. Milestone complete! Great, so now we just need to become an adult, achieve level 4 in 4 skills, reach level 3 of any career. Well, if we're lucky, we'll reach level 3 today. I think achieving level 4 in 4 skills is going to be pretty tough, and becoming an adult is really easy. We'll become an adult in the next few days. Shuttle cleaning. While servicing the latest dirty shuttle, Lexie notices something strange. There's a greenish moss growing on the underside of the wings. If the shuttle really went to planet Myotiki, there'd be a lot of meteoroid debris and no moss. Should Lexie ask her boss or not ask questions? I think we should ask, because that's kind of strange. Turns out the astronauts took the shuttle on an unimproved joyride, and they all got fired. Although Lexie doesn't like feeling like a snitch, her boss takes note of her attention to detail. Also, those astronauts were kind of jerks anyway, but we got a performance gain medium. I wish we would have gotten that some other time because we were already so close to a promotion, so it really feels like it was wasted. So we got the promotion that we knew we were gonna get. We make an additional $20 per hour, and we got a bonus of 756 and some things. We can also point out constellations. Our work hours are now 1 to 9. I mean, I guess that helps a little bit. We have 1 extra hour in the morning before work, but I wish it wasn't so late in the day, but I guess I can't complain. Oh, and now not only do we need to have the logic skill, but we need to do the fitness skill, meaning we'll have to go to the gym because we don't have gym equipment here. And I guess that can count as one of the skills that we do. So since we need 4, we could do that. And I'm thinking maybe fishing and painting could be our other 2. Maybe we could buy an easel now that we have so much money. Oh no, burned out. Lexie is burned out. Burnout negatively impacts work performance and promotions, which is exactly what we don't need. Energy, fun, and skill gain. This is exactly what we did not need right now. This is awful. Burnout decreases work performance and blocks promotion. Oh no, so that means we won't be able to do anything at all. Look who just showed up. It's Marcus. Let's get up and talk to him. I think now would actually be a good time to try and get him to break up with whoever his spouse is and maybe become boyfriend and girlfriend right now. I know we're really tense, but I think that we need to do it because we only have 9 more days until we age up into an adult, and we need to get a move on having kids. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but Marcus was not feeling us. We've actually lost a lot of romance skill. Look, he just denied me a hug. Now everybody's embarrassed and I'm tense. Well, let's just have some small talk. Let's get to know. Lexie has learned the following traits about Marcus. He's non-committal? Oh no! He's non-committal, but he has a wife. Guys, what are we going to do about that? I think we have to break up with him. Well, I guess it's not really breaking up since we were never together, but now we have to try and look for a new partner, and this is so inconvenient. Not only are we burnt out and we can't get any more promotions at work, but now we don't even have a potential spouse anymore. So it's the next morning and she's still not happy. She's actually not in a good mood at all. If you can tell, I just had her eat a quick meal because she was really hungry. And we are still very tense and still very burnt out. Luckily for us, we don't have work for another 4 days, which is absolutely fantastic. So we can really spread out these things. But I think we were gonna go to the gym to try and at least finish off this level 2 fitness. Hopefully we can meet somebody while we're there. Because since Marcus was a total fail, now we have to look for someone completely different, and we might as well just not even get with anyone and give up at this point. But if we find someone here, we most definitely have to make them our husband, like, immediately. Okay, so we're sitting here working on our fitness skill, and is that Nancy Landgrab? It is. What is this dress that she's wearing? It's really nice. I think it's randomly generated. And that's like one of the best randomly generated outfits I've seen in a long time on a sim. Oh, hello. His name is Makoa, I think. Makoa. And he's a young adult, so we definitely want to come give him a friendly introduction. We can stop working out for this because this is very important. So we're still just sitting here talking. Maybe we can get our friendship up a lot more. I feel like we're just going to have to go with Makoa here, and he's just gonna have to be our boyfriend. Hopefully he really enjoys our company, and maybe we can throw in some romance with him. Maybe flirt with him a little bit and see how he's feeling. Okay, so I realized that I should probably ask him if he's single, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully he's not. Lexie has learned that Makoa is married to Liliana. Are you kidding me? Are there no single young adults in here? Oh, here's somebody. Knox Greenberg. Let's go introduce ourselves to him. I feel so bad. We're just jumping from guy to guy. Hopefully, let's ask Knox if he's single, and hopefully he's not. Because if he's not, we have to get with someone, guys, because we're running out of time. We only have 7 days until we're an adult. So we're sitting here and it seems to be going pretty whoa, what? Hello? Anyway, so we're sitting here and it seems to be going pretty well. It seems that talking to Nox really helped her to not be so tense anymore because now she's happy. And she has a moodlet that says impressive person alert. From being impressed by someone nearby, bask in the glow of someone impressive. So I think Nox might be the one, and I know I said that about Marcus, but maybe this time it's actually true. Oh, and look who's calling to ruin everything. What do you want, Marcus? I did it. I got the job. Now my dreams are closer than ever. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring Nox over to our lot since we are a tiny home and we can get double relationship gain there. I think it'll just make things a lot easier and we don't have to worry about other people getting in the way of us trying to talk. I asked if he was single, and yes, he is single, and she has a very flirty moodlet. She's feeling smitten. I don't know about you guys, but I think Nox is pretty into us, and so I'm gonna start doing some flirtation on him and see how it goes. Guys, this tiny home relationship bonus is so like overpowered or something. Look how much romance we've gained just from talking for a little bit. Who is this? No, we're going to talk to Nox. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. They're having their first kiss. How cute. Oh my goodness. Finally, something that's going right. So we're immediately going to ask him to be our boyfriend because we can't wait anymore. New personality trait. Lexie's starting to make some great social connections. Lexie's becoming a true insider in the social network. Embrace the change. Is she an insider? You know what? I think so. How cute! They're taking a picture. He said yes to wanting to be her boyfriend, so now they're officially in a relationship. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Is it too soon? Can someone tell me it's too soon? It's never too soon. I'm doing it. Nox, I know we just met you today. Oh my gosh! I need pictures. Oh my goodness. I know we just met today, but will you please marry me? Please say yes. He did! He said yes! Finally, someone! And now we can elope probably because we're not gonna have an actual wedding. And then we can... Lexie just got engaged to Nox. And then now we can probably have him move in. Welcome to the neighborhood. Is that the Calientes? Hold up. I'm literally in the middle of a wedding. Okay, so we can finally have Nox move in with us, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Except we're going to keep the money that we had, which was $1,077. So now Nox is part of our household, and that makes me so happy. We kept the same amount of money we had because we didn't want to bring in money from his household. We would have had way too much. Okay, so I came to look at his traits and cast, and he loves the outdoors, is a green fiend, and recycled disciplined. And his aspiration is to be an eco-innovator. This sim wants to build a better, greener community. We can definitely start and try and working on his things too, but I like that his traits are pretty simple and won't negatively impact anything really. Okay, I am so happy that we finally have a husband. I'm starting to think that maybe next episode we'll start having kids because there's absolutely no way we can wait any longer if we want to actually start building up a legacy family. Nox doesn't have a career, so that's definitely the first order of business, getting him a job. Yeah, he can definitely be a conservationist considering his traits and what his aspiration literally is. This would be perfect for him. Okay, so his schedule is 8 to 4. That's what Lexie's schedule was at first, so we can definitely work with that. And the first thing he needs to do for work is research conservation. Okay, so I was thinking about changing up the house a little bit just so we can fit in Nox. We're definitely going to need a double bed. Fortunately, expanding this room meant that we're no longer a micro home. So we got booted from a micro home to a tiny home. Okay, so I expanded the room a little bit and I expanded this part of the house a little bit and I gave us a double bed so Nox and Lexie could fit in here. Congratulations on getting married to Nox. I hope you two are very happy together. Marcus, that sounded a little passive aggressive for me. Okay everyone, well this is where I think I'm going to end the video today. We've made some really good progress, But I think next episode we might actually try to have a baby, or maybe two, I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to start moving this family along somewhere. Although I'm not exactly sure if it's a good idea to bring children into this situation. We'll definitely need to work to get a lot more money next episode. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Peace and love to you all. See you next time.